Hello. I hate my hair. So, today I'm going to be doing an Instagram Q&A. Don't mind my hair. And yeah, I went to Instagram and DM'd a whole bunch of you and told you guys to ask me questions about literally anything. So, the question nobody asked me, since today is Valentine's Day, what did your Valentine's give you? So I'm going to ask myself. I don't have a Valentine. So, my dad, we went to Chick-fil-A. He got me potato chips. My grandmother got me Snickers, Milky Ways, and Twix in a whole box. And, of course, my favorite Valentine, Ipsy, got me 2 face masks. This actually got delivered today, and it's Valentine's Day. I was so happy. Face masks, my Ipsy bag, and a brush. I got extra stuff. Valentine's Day. Woohoo! Valentine's Day is the best. So, let's get started with the Q&A. That nobody asked me what my Valentine was. Okay, so the first question is from @Gabriella.Portolan. I know I said that wrong. What was it like talking to Nash? I would have been shaking and practicing what I was going to say. Did you get nervous or just go with the flow? Do you have any advice for people who feel like they're not good enough? So if you guys don't know yet, because you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, why don't you, first off? And I did talk to Nash for Valentine's Day. I won a contest on Instagram. So that's how I met some of you. You're all really sweet. And it was honestly like talking to an angel. I mean, like, his voice in videos is like no comparison. He is just so sweet, and it was awesome. Okay, so here's what happened. So first it was like he called me, and then I had to rush into a different room, and then that like FaceTime ended. Just like, you know how it automatically turned off. So then he re-FaceTimed me, and it stayed on there for like 3 minutes, and then it just like automatically cut out. And then he called me again from somebody else's phone, and it was like, oh. He tried to call me with the email that he used, but it didn't work a whole bunch of times. So, yeah. So, I would have been practicing, and I honestly did get nervous. I had to rush, and I ran into a playroom at Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, it was fun. I mean, I like talking to him, and he was really nice. Like, he is an angel falling from the sky. I did really get nervous. I just went with the flow. I did not prepare anything. I was honestly starstruck. Do you have any advice for people who feel like they're not good enough? Honestly, here's the real question. Ask yourself like this. Why don't you think you're good enough? And like, if it's because you're too tall, I'm tall. I got bullied for it, and I did not do very well with it. So honestly, God made you how he wanted to make you, and you are good enough. Isn't there a song called Good Enough? Something like that. Listen to the song Try by Colby Cowbot. I know I said that wrong. Okay. @_GIULYPAR_ asked, what did you ask? I asked nothing. I could not talk. Like, it was so bad. I couldn't talk about anything at all. I just answered his questions. @_Zara_private_. What did you and Nash talk about, and what was your reaction when you found out that you won the contest? My reaction when I found out that I won the contest, I honestly didn't know at first. And then I was like, why are people congratulating me about stuff? Like, literally, a whole bunch of, like Mud Style, the person who like did it, posted it, I was like listening to music. I was in my own world and my phone doesn't ring. So I did not hear it vibrate. So I was just like, I was getting ready. I was getting ready when they texted me. And I was like, why are people congratulating me on Instagram? What did I do? And it was like, congratulations at Lily Densmore. I was like, what? What did I do? And then I went in, like all of my notifications, and it was like, Mud Style DM'd you. And I was like, oh my God, what? Who DMs me? So I went in there and they were like, congratulations, you won the contest. Email us at whatever. And then I went into their profile and it was like, guess who the lucky winner is? And I was like, I'm tagged in a post with Nash Grier. I was so shook. Like, that day, I honestly felt sick to my stomach. That's how starstruck I was. Okay. At IDOS Muffin. How was your call with Nash? My call with Nash was really good. He asked me a lot of stuff, which I think was good. I really wanted to ask him if him and Cameron were like still like best friends, but like those words did not come out of my mouth. Because like right when I remembered that I had to ask him that, he hung up. So yeah. At SBBOGII. What did he say? He asked me if I was Lily. He asked me how old I was. He asked me where I was from. And he asked if I played lacrosse. He asked what I wanted to be in 10 years. Where I saw myself in 10 years. He told me that he wants to go back to school. It was really nice. It was, oh my God. He was like, I could pick up a camera. Like anytime and just record. At Anna okay, I know I'm gonna say this. At Anna FAGGIOLI asked, where are you from and would you like to come to Italy? I think the would you like to come to Italy part was for Nash, because like a lot of people were DMing me like, can you ask Nash this? Can you say? I honestly did not remember anything that I was supposed to ask Nash, like from my friends. My friend told me to get her a audio of him saying something. I don't even remember what it was. I would like to come to Italy, and I am from the U.S. At J at GAIAMORANDI_. What country would you like to visit? I would like to visit whatever country France is in. If that answers your question at all. At Penny Brisk 1 said, hey love, I'm so glad to meet you and I'm very happy for your win. I have 2 questions for your Q&A. How did you feel when you won? What did Nash tell you when he called? Well, thank you. How did you feel when you won? I honestly freaked because I didn't know at first. Like I said, I didn't know. So I was screaming, not loudly, because then my mom would have been worried. So I was screaming in my head. I was like, ah! Like that, very high pitched. And what did Nash tell you when he called? I feel like I already answered this one. Nash told me that he wanted to go back to school. Like, he didn't like school. It was so weird because he was like, how's school going? And I was like, I don't really like it. I mean, I'm doing it, but I don't like it. And he was like, yeah, I hated school. And he said something about him liking science. I don't even remember. I was so shook. Like, you guys are asking me what he said. I don't remember. I just remembered that I talked to him and then I saw his beautiful angel-like face. Like, all I remember is that I asked him to say hi to Hayes for me. And then I told him that my favorite subject was math and my least was English. And that I really liked science. I don't really like history. At _Greer_Vines_ asked, what is your favorite color? Ooh, that's a good one. Either pink or mint green. That was the easiest question. I like your question. At MARJAHARVEYY. I want to know all about your call with Nash. How sweet was he? Oh my god. He was so sweet. It was like talking to an angel. It was the first time I ever talked to an angel, and it was him, like, of all people. So at first, like, I couldn't answer because I was in public and I didn't want to, like, get, like, out that I'm at where I am. And I didn't want him to think that I was crazy. Like, they told me that it was at 4 p.m. So I was ready. I went into my mom's office because we were at her work. And I was ready, and everybody was bugging me. This guy, Austin, came in, and he was like, "What are you waiting for?" And I was like, "This guy is calling me." And he was like, "Who?" So then after he called me, he was like, "Show me a picture of him." And so he told his brother, even though his brother looked at my Instagram story, "Hey, she talked to Nash Grier." And he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh." And Austin, like, was bugging me, like, nonstop, like, "Has he called you yet? Has he called you yet?" Yeah, I think that was like 20 times. He was really sweet, though. I would love to tell you guys, but how much I love him. At Lisa with 3 A's, _____. What was the first thing you thought when you saw Nash? I thought I was looking at an angel. Like, honestly, I thought I was, like, going crazy because I thought it was his brother. I was, like, really, like, I love Nash and I love Hayes, so I was, like, hoping that they were both there, but they weren't. I was, like, hoping to get a free pass, but I didn't. But yeah, I just thought, like, I was talking to an angel. I was so scared too. Oh yeah, what he said when he called me, he told me he loved me at the end. I was so happy. And this is the last question. At Killer Grier, what was your first reaction when you actually got the call? Going crazy. I was like, I will be right back. So I came back like half an hour later. And my mom was taking pictures of me through the glass. And actually, I do remember this. He asked me what season was my favorite. And I was like, any season that my mom is not taking pictures of me. And he laughed at that. And he was like, "Tell your mom I said what's up." So I brought her in there. And she was sick. So I was like, I told him that, yeah, she's sick, just so you know. And he was like, "I hope you feel better." I was like, oh my god, he was so nice. So, yes. Happy Valentine's Day, because I did not say that at the beginning. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I totally did. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. And if you haven't followed me on my socials, they will all be down below.